Year 3, and NIU begins the season in Kinnick. A noon kickoff, and they're already driving down the field, but this pass is going to be incomplete. They got to settle for a field goal. It's the lefty sophomore kicker, Tommy Reese, who's taking over full-time, and he nails it.
And big fellas get lathered.
And now on drive number 2, what do? You feed Jalen Poe, who scoots ahead and gets shoved out of bounds. And hang on a second, there's a flag down. And I think they're going to get Iowa for a late hit out of bounds on Sportsman, like a critical mistake. Now on 2nd and goal, a goal-to-go situation, and it's a terrible read by Quintavious Pope to actually hand that ball off. So on 3rd and goal, what does Quintavious Pope do? He gets flushed out of the pocket and he takes it in untouched. Quintavious Pope scampers in for 6. The sophomore is growing up in front of our eyes.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2.
Now NIU's driving, trying to get some points before the half. And it's a sophomore kicker, Tommy Reese, and he doinks it off the left upright. So it remains 10-0 at the half. Now on 2nd and another inside zone run, and Jalen Poe gets to the outside, gets about 6 or 7 yards, sets up a 3rd and 1. And on 3rd and 1, maybe the play of his life, the read option out of the Wildcat. And Bam Bam Bishop breaks a tackle, and he's gone. Just like that. Bam Bam Bishop puts NIU up 17-zip on the road. Now after Iowa does finally score a touchdown, they give it back to Bam Bam Bishop, who makes a cut and tries to stay in bounds to keep that clock moving. Smart play. Now back in the red zone, trying to make this a 3-score game again and really put this game out of reach. It's Quintavious Pope over the mob fighting Trey Pipkin. That's the first time we've heard his name get called. And on 1st and goal at the 1, it's a read option to Jalen Poe, who scoots in again. It's 24-7. And after Iowa does respond to make it 24-14, just a minute later, it's onside kick time. And now on the onside kick, taking it on the fly is Askew, and he's trying to get wide. He's got a crease, but he does get shoved out of bounds around the 35. But a good return on the onside kick to set up NIU. We would end up doing nothing with the ball, and now Iowa's trying to score again. They're at the 1-yard line, trying to make a 24-21 game. But they get stopped, and that'll set up 4th and goal, and they want to go quickly. They want a touchdown. They do know they need 2 scores, right? So NIU's going to call timeout and say, why don't you think about this, guys? Why don't you kick the field goal first?
So they'll go for it on 4th down. Perhaps a little confusion about what call.
And they smartly do kick the field goal first, which makes it a 24-17 game, which is 45 seconds remaining. And after we run the ball 3 straight times, Iowa called timeout the first 2 times, and then the 3rd run, Jalen Poe gets injured, so an injury timeout costs NIU. So Iowa does get the ball back with very minimal seconds remaining, and it's incomplete on 4th down, and NIU survives, and they get their signature win on the road in Kinnick.
Man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory.